Okay, we're going to go over stem and leaf plots and then eventually build up to whisker plots. But first, let's get an idea of what a stem and leaf plot is. They're going to be given a certain amount of numbers like 6, 10, 11, 23, 25, 27, let's give it another number, 41. Okay, so we get some crazy numbers like this. First, we set up our table. Draw our line down the middle. Stem. Stem and leaf. Okay. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start with our number 6. Now, most time, well, not all the time, but sometimes they're going to put your numbers in a disarray. So you're going to have to organize them from least to greatest. Okay. Once you get that done, then you line them all up and you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because that's going to be important when it comes to the point where you're setting up for your whisker plot. But we'll get to that in just a minute. First, we have 6. So it'd be 0, 6. 10, 1, 0, 11, 1, 1, 23, 2, 3. And if you don't know what I'm doing right now, we know 6 is in the zeros area because there's only 6. 6 is the individual single one number. This is the single one number in the 10. This is the single one number in the 11. This is the single one number in the 23. Now this is the 10, and then the 20s, and next we'll go to 25, 2, 5, okay, and then we'll go 2, 7, and then we'll go 4, 1. Now, that's not the perfect way to do it, but that's a way to start to get an idea of what we're getting into so you understand it better. But in the classroom, typically the teacher is going to want this. They're going to want the 0 and the 6, then they're going to want the 1 and the 0, then a comma, then the 1 and the 1 and the 1. To make this plot more simpler, okay? Then the 20s, 2, 20s, 23, 25, 27, and 41. So it's very simple. It's easy to do, but can we turn it into a whisker plot? Well, first, before I go any further into a whisker plot, let's talk about, is there keys to these things? Sometimes you're going to have some very, very interesting numbers that what are they going to mean and how are they going to mean to us and what are they going to do. So like they'll give us numbers like 280, 290, okay, 310, 320, 340, 350, comma. Okay, so they give us these numbers here and we're like, wow, what are we going to do with these guys here? Well, this is pretty simple. Stem, leaf, excuse my bad lines here. Okay, and it's going to give you a key. It's going to tell you that the 8 and the 2 equal 280. Okay, they'll give you a key of some sort. Even sometimes they'll even label it as a key. So what does that mean by that? You're going to put a 2 and an 8. And then you're going to put a 9. And then you're going to put a 1. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for the 3. Sorry about that. So that 3 will go to the 1, the 2, the 4, and the 5. So 2, 8 equals 2, 8 equals 280. 2, 9 equals 2, 9 equals 290. 3, 1. 3, 1, 31 equals 310, and so on, and so on, and so on. So the key is going to tell you a lot. That's what the key is going to help you with. So what is this going to do for us for our whisker plot? Well, using these numbers here, we can figure out the parts of a whisker plot will be in the next video.